Well, this vent has become a right pain. It's letting water in and it's all running down the walls on the inside of the toilet. So I'm going to remove it. I'm going to fill it in. We don't need it because we've got a Velux on the roof. So the sooner I can get this filled in, the better. The water's coming down. Obviously when it's raining, it's in this wall. It's coming through the vent or it's running down the wall and going inside. So yeah, I've made a mix up. And not a mix up, yeah, I've made a mix up of cement and get it crammed in there, and then I'll probably put the cover back on just to make it look neater. Okay, half-hour job. Certainly not a pretty sight. Make that 10 minutes. I'm just going to go inside and tidy it up in there as well. There's no room to film, but when that's gone off, I think that will do the job. I mean, it was literally pouring down the walls. So, but we have had some torrential rain just lately. Okay, another job off the list. Right, so good tidy up just here. We've bagged everything, we've categorised it, plasterboard, wood, paper, etc. So when we take it to the déchetterie, the tip, we can just throw it straight in the relevant skip. So I'm now going to try and put together this racking. It's a bit like a Meccano set, there's hundreds of pieces. Just have to make it up as I go along. I think each piece of racking's got about 5 or 6 shelves, so there should be plenty for the tools. And then we can start bringing the tools up from downstairs, which at the moment are in the kitchen, making a right mess. Okay, quick drink and I'll get on with it. Well, I think that's a job well done. Certainly sorted a lot of mess out. Got a lot of bags of bits and pieces, bits of wood, plasterboard, paper, but it's all looking a lot tidier, and this is far better than what we had before, so it was worth doing. I've still got downstairs to tidy up. I probably won't film that, I'll just get it tidied, and then back on with the work. So yeah, pleased with what's got done today, and I will catch you later. Cheers everybody. Well, as you can see, we've got a lot of scrap wood. This is all from floorboards from years ago, really, taking it up from the main bedroom in the house. So what I thought was I'd try and chop some of this up. Well, cut it up first, then chop it up into kindling, and maybe take some home because we have a log burner, or give some away free here. It's going to take me a while to get through this, but there's no time like the present. Let's crack on. Well, as you can see, the pile's going down. A lot of this big stuff over here will need chopping, and then the rest over there I think we'll just split up into kindling. So I just don't know how we've got so much wood. Well, I do, because I took it all up, but the weight on the floor must have been horrendous. Anyway, onwards and upwards. We all have those jobs we absolutely hate in DIY, and mine is painting doors and windows. Absolutely hate it, but it's got to be done. So we're going to paint this door white. It'll need at least 2 coats, and the side pieces that will be plasterboarded eventually, we're having to leave as they are for the moment, as there's some electrical work needs doing at the sides of them. So once that's sorted, then we can build a frame and put the plasterboard on. But first, I've got to paint this door. I gave it a clean down the other day, so I've run out of excuses really. So I better get on with it. Talk to you in a bit. Well, that's part one done. The first coat down, it's gone down pretty easily. It's nice paint this, it just flows on really nicely. So leave this to dry overnight and then come back and give it a second coat sometime tomorrow. Right, I'm thinking I may start on this ceiling. I don't want to, but it might be a good idea. Okay, catch you in a while. It's hard work doing the ceiling. It hurts your neck, hurts your arms, but it's had 2 coats and that'll do for now anyway. Pity we couldn't use a roller, but because it's all grooved, a roller would not have worked on there. So, well, it would, but then you'd have to fill in all the grooves as well, so probably take longer. So yeah, looks good, looks clean, and on to the next stage, I suppose. Never stops. Okay, everybody, cheers. Well, it's 3:30. I've had enough. It's starting to rain again, though I don't think it's going to last very long. This is how far I've got, and this is how far I've got to go. So I'm not far off, halfway. What I've decided is where the tiles are a different colour and then they go down that line there really to the pipe, I'm going to leave that side alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What I'm going to do tomorrow is just carry on down that line down to the bottom and all the way across. So it's raining. I doubt it'll drip inside, but yeah, it's a hard job. The hardest part is getting them straight all the time. You can never get them perfect, but yeah, keeping them straight is a bit of a challenge. But anyway, let's see what happens. I'm going for a coffee and a shower because I've had enough. Talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.